As the storm over the NEET exam continues to dominate the political discourse, Times Now investigation has revealed how another exam, the UGC NET exam, was compromised. Remember, it was none other than Education Minister Dharmendra Pradhan who had confirmed that the NET exam was cancelled because documents were available on the dark web. In this newscast, we'll be showing you how crucial NET exam-related documents were leaked on Telegram hours before the exam. Times Now's reporter Tejshri Purandare has managed to infiltrate one such Telegram group where the crucial documents were put in a zip folder. Personal details of the candidates, their names, their roll numbers, their seating details and their center codes. It was all put up on Telegram, and the message that followed with it was that NTA has been hacked. Now, these documents were leaked a day before the exam, that is on the 18th of June. Tejshri and I will take you through these documents one by one here on the plasma. First up, let's show you the screenshot of the Telegram group where the papers were leaked. Let's quickly take this across. This is the screenshot, and Tejshri joins me here in the studio now. This is the particular Telegram group, and these are the details which say that National Testing Agency, as you can see over there, has been hacked. That's the message that has been put in there. Tejshri, how did you manage to get into this group? Briefly tell us, and really, who all were part of this group? Just quickly take us a brief through what really got you into this Telegram group.
Well, let me tell you first of all that it is not very easy to get into these groups because these groups are very secure, and in fact you need a separate number to get into this particular group. So we first got that separate number so that we can get into this group, and then we were able to access the details and the chats that were shared and the documents in fact that were shared in this particular group. All right,
let's quickly now take you through what exactly are the documents that we managed to get through this particular group. Putting that up on the screen as well. Let's quickly get that on the screen. Yes, so this is the detail. This is the attendance sheet of the NET examination June 2024. The exam time and date is there, and this is of course the details of the location. It's in Trichy, Pudukkottai, etc. that the details have been put out, and those are the details. We are, as a responsible channel, not bringing to you the photographs, the exact names of the students. We have access to all of that. We've blurred out that information, but this really is a very important document because this has a lot of private details. It has the photographs, it has the names of these students, Tejshri, and therefore it's a big question as to how this document made it out in the first place.
Certainly, this document is very much important, and you see the date and exam of the time, that is 18 June, and just minutes before this particular exam, these all details, the details of the documents of the attendance sheets were found on Telegram group. And let me also tell you that the Education Minister has also said that the leaks of this particular exam, that is UGC NET, that was conducted on 18th of June, all these documents were found on Telegram and the dark web as well.
All right, let's quickly take you through the next set of documents that we're looking at. The next document coming up on your screen, of course, let's quickly pull it up. This is, of course, the attendance sheet. All right, are we getting the other documents on the screen? All right, this is the second document that we're talking about. This is, in fact, something that is available with the center codes as well as the shift details that were present over here. You can see specifically the roll number, the paper, and the shift. All of that is a detail as far as all these students are concerned. So it's great details that have actually been put out, and therefore this could have only been done by somebody who had access to the system from the inside.
Yes, absolutely. And why this is important is, let me tell you that exam was conducted into two shifts. That is, one shift that started from 9 a.m. and the other shift that started from 3 p.m. So this is the data of the shift 2 that started from 3 p.m. and this particular data was available on a Telegram that we managed to access. That was on 1:53 p.m. on 18th of June, the same day when the exam was conducted. Now, these are the details of the roll number, and in fact, not only that, the subject of the students that the student has opted for his PhD, that is also mentioned over here, and this is the roll number of the student.
Right, and let's also quickly get you, as far as the other details are concerned, what was leaked in these documents, of course, that is there. All right, this is another very significant document because this has the candidate's name, the father's name, mother's name, and all of this data along with the roll number and application number that is present over here. So this is also going to be seen at some level or the other as a violation of privacy, because how can such details which are supposed to be maintained by the agency concerned, certainly this kind of information of this candidate, of their parents' names and other details, certainly this is not expected to be put out in the public domain, but in this case, it's appeared in the darknet and on Telegram.
Absolutely, and it has very severe implications because, as you rightly mentioned, that apart from the roll number and application number, the candidate's name, father's name and mother's name, and the subject that he has opted, all these details were available on Telegram itself. And let me also tell you that if there is a person who is hacking this, or the accused who is trying to get into or trying to connect to the students, and if he has all the details, it makes him very easy to connect to the students, to his center and what subject he has chosen, and then he can connect with him very easily.
Right, and here's another document that we are going to show you. This is available on Telegram as well, and this is the seating arrangement, and this too goes on to show how the exam was compromised, with crucial details being out on messaging apps even before the exam. You can look at the sitting plan. They've really described how the shifts, the two shifts that she was talking about, and how there will be a sequence in terms of the rooms, etc., where certain roll numbers would be seated. All of those plans that were made, all of that coming out. So this is very crucial, and this is also very significant because they see exactly which student is sitting where. All of those details are out in the public domain.
Well, certainly, and it also mentions that roll number from, if we see the last three digits, that is 0001 to 2024. So that means 24 students will be sitting in a particular examination center, and that is the shift one that we were talking about, from 9:30 a.m. to 12:30 noon, and then the second shift was from 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. And all this data was leaked just ahead of the examination, all available on Telegram.
All right, let's quickly, in fact, tell our viewers that we've also